Alright guys, they're playing Shen top lane today in the newest patch. We're playing Shen versus Gragas top lane. And what we have this game is Grasp, Demolish, second win specifically. We're running Overgrow, Cheap Shot, and then also Ultimate Hunter. Now this game we're gonna have some fun with Shen. Like Shen in Season 14 is also very, very nice. Actually running into, in my opinion, like sort of like a solid matchup. I kind of get to counter Gragas in some way, because I can shield the damage that he applies on me. And besides, we're playing the King of Macro. So we get to have a lot of fun this game. We're going to be building into an item that not many people really think of, which is actually going to be the, what's it called again? The Hollow Radiance. Basically the AP, or the MR version of Sunfire. Pretty much. It's like perfect if you're running into like AP champions in top. Like Gragas is like a good example. You have Zac pathing top, so it's gonna be fun either way. I got my E ready. Like Shen is one of the best champions you can play. Also, if you're going to get a lot of ganks from jungle, because you have your E, which actually combines extremely well. Nice. I get to block most. Still not exactly worth. He actually did more damage than I did, but I got to block a pretty large portion. Either way, Gragas will win the early game against you, no matter how you see it. Like, he's got, like, really strong 1v1s with the ability. Like, he can permanently knock back people, poke people down. He's got the sustain needed to win lane as well. Got most here. Nice. It's actually not that bad to, like, farm on our tower with Shen. Some champions are really terrible at it. Oh, he hits that one. Blocked it off. Rather like back out afterwards. We had a really nice like all in. I don't think that's gonna work. We'll see. Perhaps maybe. Vi's running off, so he's definitely alone. Nice. Good start. I'm not exactly entirely sure why Gragas moved to the left side, because I didn't have my E available at the time. I think he could have easily escaped if he wanted to. The Vi was also running off in mid, so it's a little bit weird. Don't know exactly why he's done that, but sure. Sure, man. Alright. Yeah, we just need to get the wave under tower. That's really all that matters. Nice knockback from him. Really well played, actually. He's trying to beat me right now. He doesn't get that one off. I got my E in like 2, so I can probably get like a... Oh, he just leveled up in such a bad timing here. So the problem we have at the moment... Wow. Alright. That was going to be a kill for free. Like, no doubt about it. Okay, whatever. So, now you can see, like, despite having the wave really massive, trying to get that, like, under tower, I still end up losing the 1v1. That's just, like, part of what Gragas does, because his entire kit is just made to, like, do AoE damage. So he can literally just trade you, even if the wave is that massive. So be careful about that. Let's go for this stuff. Alright, let's run back. Gragas is like insanely strong. They recently came with a buff, I believe like 2 to 4 weeks ago. I can't exactly remember when. It was either the last patch, or I mean 3 or 2 patches ago. But like since then, like he's been pretty much meta in high elo. Everybody picks Gragas that wants to counter pick. It's just the perfect counter picking champ at the moment, as we speak. It's not much you can do about it, really. Alright, we're going to be stacking the wave up. We'll make it as big as possible. Are you kidding? Just lost the cannon? Alright. Perfect. Place that one down. Can't avoid to lose that one. Gotta be rotating. Fortunately, we'll lose the wave, but it is what it is. He'll most likely get away. Okay. Well, he might still get away at the end of the day. Yep. Sort of expected that to happen. That's his life of Gragas. He doesn't have ult anymore, fortunately. Yeah, I'm walking away from the Q. If that Q applies, it's gonna do some crazy damage. Yep, again, he's gonna drop that down. We still have Zac top lane. He doesn't have vision. There's actually a contra ward in the brush. Nice. Yeah, that's pretty much kill secured. So now we just need to shove this out, and then we're good to go. Fortunately, the Bambi are doing a great job with the wave as well. That's gonna shove in. I think I could probably get like a nice ult off. Maybe. It entirely depends. Let's go into... I'd like to go for Mercs here as well. There you go. Yeah, I don't think I get the perfect ult off anymore. The thing is, like, I want to go like bot lane with the ult right now. I'm pretty sure that we can probably get a kill if the time is right. But if I teleport to bot lane right now as we speak, I will probably end up losing top lane. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The worst part is I actually got no kills out of this one. This is not worth. I'll run back from this side. Otherwise, it's going to take far longer. Man, I had the perfect ultimate. I'm not going to lie. I had like the ultimate right as Vi engages, but I believe she flashed away, so she actually made the disengage. Otherwise, it would have been worth. Could have been. Actually, still is. So it seems like my jungler is killing everybody. Yeah, we're basically losing plates for this, so this is a play made for the team. For them to like pop off in the game. I don't usually like ulting like that. I always discourage people, like if you're playing Shen, do not ult out of your lane if the wave is in a bad position, but sometimes there are rare cases where it's just the better option. This one was like one of those. But usually you wanna ult to bot lane to ult aggressively when you're not losing anything. All right. So far we have like 2 kills in, but we're still having a bad time against the champ. It's just the way it is. Let's try. He's barely doing any damage. That's what happens when you have the mercs, and soon enough you will have even more MR as well. Good. Seems like he's going for the Route of Ages for scaling, which means that he's not going to be doing as much damage. Got the last hit. Unfortunately, I don't get to proc my grasp as often, because the second that I do get inside range, I will always like take the damage, probably not even get an auto attack off. It's just the way how the matchup kind of runs, unfortunately. Ooh, lost that cannon. Not really proud of. Got the grass proc. Oh, there's that one. Yeah. It must be done. Well, we're slowly getting my item. The second that I get that item, I will never die in this matchup again, ever. It's very unlikely that I will. I think I might even get like a nice play off, but I do think that he's got wards. Not bad. So it seems like Vi's in top lane. I got my ultimate back. We'll see if I can thin this out far enough. Okay. I'm basically prepared. Yeah. Oh, my man's gonna make a choice. Okay, the reason why I TP like this, okay? So I want you guys to realize why I've done this like this, okay? Despite having the wave bouncing into me. There's actually one solid reason why I'm doing this. So bot lane was playing aggressively at the time being, which actually sets it up super well because we have a blitz, right? He can just walk up and I just ult. Thing is, the reason why I ult is because I had Zac up here, meaning if I ult to bot lane, he can actually secure my wave and Gragas will not get a single plate from my tower, which means that my ultimate is actually perfect. It's the perfect like setup. So those are like the things that you gotta think about. And we're getting another kill. Nice, because my Zac actually stayed in top lane. So like, guys, you gotta think about this stuff, right? When people play Shen, a lot of people, they tend to just press R in a random moment and then they lose a bunch of farm and plates together. But like the way how Shen works is you need to plan out your ultimate. It all depends on where your wave is, where the enemy opponent is, where your jungler is, and where you're ulting to. Those are all things that matter. So that's how you want to think. Like, you want to mainly think about, like, what am I losing from the ult, right? And in this scenario, I'm not losing anything, because Zac is getting everything top lane. Like, if Zac gets my farm, and I get to make a play in bot lane, it's 100% worth it. Just like how you want to think when you play Shen. That should be your, thought process. Alright, I actually got my, I got my Sunfire MR version right now. I just need to find out a way to reset. But yeah, those are the things that you always want to think about, guys. Super simple. Okay. That's damage from him, but like it doesn't do anything to me. I'm getting grasp procs, he's got base rush, so he's not getting any grasp, and like it's not grasp, he doesn't have anything like that, so those trades are kind of worth for me. Now hopefully I don't get ganked by Vi. Vi is actually in mid lane at the moment. Okay, let's get most of these. Probably Gragas is gonna like farm between. Yeah, I was exactly expecting that to happen. I'm going back anyways. I kind of have to do it. There's one solid reason for that. If I were to stay right now under tower and take the wave, there's a possibility that with my HP, Gragas can move up to me, Vi can move up to me, and they can both dive me together. So it's better if I back off and not die. Just lose the wave. It's the better option. I will lose tower, but I don't die against Vi. Alright. And we pretty much got him. Nice. Like, also, I'm not gonna lie. We're so many weeks in the new season, and like this is actually the very first time that I make very good use out of this item, actually building it. There's a lot of cases where I never built this item. So it's kind of like a, at the same time, it's kind of like a first time using it. And honestly, I really like it, man. I really like this one. Like in most cases, you're going to be building Sunfire, not this item. So it really depends on the situation. You don't typically run into like a mage in top. It's usually like bruisers run at the moment. In the current meta, it is. So it really depends. I'm going to let Gragas do his thing. Again, a good chance Vi is moving top lane. I don't want to be in a 1v2 right now, so I'll just let him push into me. And if a team fight starts now, I will immediately look for an ultimate. For instance right now. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. So I wanted to hit like both. I didn't want my E to be like that, unfortunately. It's okay. That's very worrying because that was actually worth something. Okay, next item we're going to go into is specifically going to be Tiamat. We're going to be going into Titanic Hydra as soon as we have the chance. Very important item because it actually allows us to split push properly. It allows us to force waves and also do the auto reset.
Tread carefully.
And I expected to win the 2 versus 2 if to be honest with that Katarina, man. I was expecting to win it.
With balance.
We'll take it. There we go. No one else is taking it, so I'll take it. Fire's up there. Let's shove this out. Wave clearing is going to be incredibly easy now. Of course, there can be some people top lane. My ult is about 55. I'll be rotating. So Gragas is top lane farming right now. I'm going to be moving mid lane so that we can turn it into a 5 against 4. And I also got my flash ready. Nice. Seems like they've already won this part. You always gotta think like that, guys. If you see Gragas top lane and there's a fight happening in mid... Oh, we have actually Katarina going there. You should definitely be rotating so I can turn it into like a 5 against 4. I am not happy that Katarina is like farming top. Like, what? I'm not happy with this. It's gonna put me behind against Gragas. It's okay. These guys are overextending like so much, bro. Wait a second. I don't think that we can get this catch, but who knows? Never mind. Okay. At the same time, Katarina just died. I had to make a choice. Do I help Katarina or do I help these guys? Sure, man. I need like less than 1,000 to get Titanic Hydra. This guy doesn't do any damage on me. I got too much MR. You'll probably get away. Goodbye. Got him. Okay. So, I need like 40. Besides, this will be a good fight. Possibly. It depends on if you can get the engage off. This guy obviously doesn't do any damage because, again, I've got this item which provides a pretty large amount. Yeah, that pretty much failed. Time to reset. Got Titanic Hydra. Good. Let's go back top lane again.
With balanced steps.
So now we can pretty much 1v1 anyone in the game. I'm pretty sure we can even 1v1 Vladimir as long as we have some sort of healing reduction. Without a doubt, I can 1v1 anybody and my wave clear is just insane. Of course, like I'm split pushing top lane right now. The dragon is available. I'm just going to change my direction. Because we don't have TP, we don't have ult, nothing at the moment. This should be a winnable team fight. Alright, let's go for it. I missed that somehow. Please don't question it. No idea how I managed to miss that one. Nice push. At the same time, my jungler is getting wrecked at the moment, so we gotta move. Vladimir is not here. He does not seem to be rotating. Ah, man, I missed my E again. Disappointing, actually. Sidestep. I tried hitting like both targets. Would be amazing if I did. Whatever. Oh! Alright. Oh! Zach doesn't see it? Oh. Well, okay. Very well. No problem. We're going to be going with the next item, which is going to be Bramble. And then we're either going to go into Thornmail or specifically wanting to go into this item. I actually like this item a lot because of the amount of MR and shield it provides. Of course, people with the panic surrender. Of course. Oops. Yeah, we're probably going to go into this item and not the Thornmail just yet, because Vladimir and Gragas and the other guy are just doing crazy damage. If I go into MR, then Vladimir and the Gragas will never get to 1v1 me again. Man, I love the auto reset so much on Titanic Hydra. I love that stuff, man. If a team fight pops in, I'm gonna press R, but in the meantime, I'm just gonna be forcing this stuff. This guy does not win against me. Maybe if the full team like were to like follow me, we could maybe try something out. Okay. I'm on my way. Every time I just seem to notice, like every time I press R on Katarina, we don't get to win it. I always feel like we're going to end up winning it, but then we don't. They can see it. Yeah, that guy's dead too. Pretty annoying game. Okay. Very well done. Again, I tried maybe I can force something by dropping a couple auto attacks down since we have a very fed Zac, but they're still like incredibly strong. I wonder where most of the damage came from. Kind of. Yeah, I definitely need more armor too, by the way. I definitely need Thornmail, like, but I have to make a hard choice between both. Pretty much. I'm not going to chase him down. It's kind of a waste of time to chase him down properly.
So I go.
Okay. Ult in 30. Still, like, it's sort of like a scaling game. We're still getting stronger. I hope that Zac is not going to die with the 700 or, I mean, the 1000 gold that he's worth. More jungle camps. I need like 1.2.
There is no dispute.
Dragon spawns in like 30. Let's see where they come from. Vice in top lane.
With balanced
You could just knock him if he wants. Okay. Dragon is 10. So we're not that far away anymore. Oh. Okay. He might catch him. Good. Also the shutdown too, by the way. I got my ultimate ready, prepared.
Our will is blind.
I have to do this. Okay. The other guy's gone. Good fights. That's also a dragon call right there. Nice. Alright. We have this item now. So now it just comes down to like getting the thornmail, and then we can basically tank up everyone. But the most important thing is that we get to split push, we get to 1v1 Gragas, we get to 1v1 Vladimir. They don't do any damage on me since I'm building both this item and this item. This is way too much. Like they have to get rid of like all of this, man. Way too much MR for them. And if we can get thornmail, then Vi and also Smolder will never get to kill me anymore. There's not a chance for them. Thornmail will completely counter them as well. I already bought the Bramble beforehand so that the healing is reduced from Vlad. So Vladimir doesn't have the healing either. It's going to be reduced by a pretty large amount. Check this out. He's not going to do any damage on me. You're trying to get back to your tower? Good luck. Have fun. I got ult in 22. Check out the damage. I just feel like wanting to like tank like a... Yeah, there it is. He doesn't do any damage on me. Look at this. Pretty much zero. Auto reset. Okay. Vi's that too. That's really nice. Whoops. My teammates are going Baron, so we have that secured. They're spawning in just a second. And I'm basically back at full HP, just like before. Thank you very much. Next. Proc this thing. Alright. We can get thornmail now, so we're basically unkillable. Thornmail is the last item I would need in this game. See? Like he's still capable of 1v1ing me since I don't have thornmail. Yep. Alright, check this out. I just read it down, okay? Just wanted to 1v1 and see like how far I can get. I didn't have any armor. If you look at my build, I had 0 armor, okay? The only thing I had was actually Bramble, which gave 30. Look at this now. Check this out. Also, we can sell Thorn Shield soon. We can go for Force of Nature, but like we can also go into randuins, which is really nice too. Specifically for Smolder. We'll just stay with the D shield for now because it doesn't make any sense. I can ult at 5. Oh, okay. He gets to live. Nice. Nice damage they have. Nice catch. Yeah, I'm definitely going to go for some more armor. So we definitely have enough MR against our team. The only thing we're still missing is a little bit more armor. We have thornmail now. So it's going to be randuins. I'll take those, man. Nice, perfect. Yeah, we're gonna be heading back here. Oh, they don't do any damage. Well, they're getting far, I suppose. Blitz is on the way. So, do you guys understand now why I'm going so much MR? They're literally doing 0 damage on me, and they're going like full AP for this, by the way. Full AP they have. Still doing absolutely nothing against me. Absolutely 0. Now I have even more HP. This Zac is also unkillable. He's got like a similar build, man. Alright, I'm there. Oh, he had the pull still. Okay. I'll walk away from it. Maybe we can try something out with Katarina. Maybe. How much more do I need? Okay, I need like 300. We can make that happen. Cyrus in bot lane. Actually kind of impressed that this game still isn't over yet. After getting like the best ultimates off. We need 2 jungle camps. So after the walls, we're going to take this jungle camp up there, and then we're good to go. In full build. Again, guys, I'll just say it again, but if you're playing with Titanic Hydra, you should always use the auto attack reset. This is something that you should become like a habit if you're playing with the item. Nice. Okay. Yeah, we're full build. Now it comes down to all-inning. It all depends on Katarina and Ezreal. If both of these people die instant at the start of the match, I mean at the start of the team fight, it's going to be a really hard team fight because they have the most damage.
Press on.
I have no ult yet, so Katarina is pretty much by herself. I was kind of hoping that Katarina wouldn't die like that. I'll just tank it. No problem. I'll do it. Okay. He's trying to fully focus me here. Well, I tried my best. It's not going for me though. Too bad I tanked their entire team and we still actually didn't get to win the team fight. Tough one. It can't be played any better than this, man. There's not much I can do for her. I don't have ult. This should be a kill right here. Yeah, got him. So Gragas is 7 seconds? We can basically shove this with Ezreal. Maybe see how far we can get. I'll try and set it up for Ezreal and try and like tank everything. And hopefully he can like kite it. Okay. Just have to keep going. Very well then. I'll tank it. This is where things get rough. They're basically spawned now. Tough match, man. Tough match. We got really far. We got towers down. Still not enough. Every teamfight we've had so far, we've actually played it without Katarina, by the way. Every teamfight we have, Katarina is separated from the teamfight. I hope that we will have her in like one of the teamfights soon. I'll take this one. Honestly, the best call we can do is just run back to mid lane, go 5-man mid, and see if we can finish. One Katarina ult should be enough to win the team fight. We don't have to split push in this game. There's just no need to do it. Alright, let's go. They want to go dragon. This could be a good dragon. Could be. Could be a good one. Oh, if they focus me, then my teammates will have a good time.
With balanced steps.
Wait a second. Oh, they're going in anyways. Yeah, so my plan was I didn't want to go for the team fight. So what I was planning on doing was I was going to shove the wave and then we can make the choice. Do we go dragon? Do we finish? My teammates actually went in. Well, they actually sort of went in and they got caught. And then like, this is what happened. It could have gone wrong. It could have gone wrong. Nice. GG, man. Shen top lane. Amazing. Hey, this is Shen top. Thanks so much for watching today's YouTube video. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.